morning everyone. Today we are going to cover our CSE 306 Unit 1 MCQs which is on computer networks. Question 1. Which of the following is not a primary function of computer network? Option A. Resource sharing. Option B. Facilitating information exchange. Option C. Improving communication efficiency. Option D. Increasing hardware cost. So the right answer is option D, which is increasing hardware cost. Moving to the next question, question number 2. A network that provides short range, low power connectivity, commonly using technologies like Bluetooth and USB, is known as a option A WAN, option B LAN, option C PAN, option D MAN. So the correct answer is option C PAN network, which is PAN, personal area network. I hope you all have guessed it right. Moving on to the question number 3. What is the main purpose of a web server? Option A to provide remote storage like a cloud network. Option B to act as a software application for accessing the web. Option C to host a website and deliver web pages to users upon this request. Option D to translate web pages from web servers into a human readable format. So the correct answer is option C to host websites and deliver web pages to users upon request. Moving on to question number 4. In which data flow mode can data travel in only one direction? Option A full duplex, option B half duplex, option C simplex, option D multi duplex. I hope you all have guessed the answer. The right answer for this is option C simplex. Moving on to the fifth question. A URL consists of which three main components? Option A protocol, domain and path. Option B IP address, domain and server. Option C protocol, server and host. Option D domain, host and path. The right answer for this question is option A protocol, domain and path. Moving on to the next question, question number 6. In which topology is every device connected to a central hub or switch? Options are A bus topology, B ring topology, C mesh topology, D star topology. The right answer for this question is star topology. Moving on to the seventh question, in which topology connects multiple star networks together? Option A bus topology, option B ring topology, option C hybrid topology, option D tree topology. I hope you all have guessed the answer. The right answer for this question is option D, which is tree topology. Moving to our eighth question, what is the significant disadvantage of bus topology? A. The installation cost is very high. B. A single break in the main cable can break down the entire network. Option C. The number of devices is limited. Option D. It requires a central hub. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So the right answer is option B. A single break in the main cable can break down the entire network. Moving on to our next question, question number 9. Which network device connects different networks and forwards data packets between them based on their IP addresses? Option A repeater, option B switch, option C hub, option D router. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The right answer for this is router. Moving on to our 10th question. What is the purpose of a repeater or a hub? Option A to perform routing. Option B to extend the network by regenerating signals. Option C to connect multiple star networks. Option D to perform flow control. So the right answer for this question is option B to extend the networks by regenerating signals. Moving on to the next question. In which topology connects every device to every other device in the network? Option A bus topology, option B ring topology, option C star topology, option D mesh topology. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The right answer for this question is option D, which is mesh topology. So our 12th question is, what is the most common use of personal area network, PAN? So the options are connecting an office building. Option B, connecting devices in a city. Option C, personal communication and data sharing over a short range. Option D, connected multiple LANs. So the right answer is option C, personal communication and data sharing over a short range. So our 13th question is, what is the purpose of switch? Option A, to connect networks. Option B, to connect two devices in different LANs. Option C, to connect devices in a LAN. Option D, to connect segments in a LAN. So the right answer is option C, to connect devices in a LAN network. Moving on to our question number 14. What are the two types of wide area network WAN mentioned? Option A switched WAN and star WAN. Option B point to point WAN and mesh WAN. Option C switched WAN and point to point WAN. Option D bus WAN and ring WAN. So the right answer for this is option C switched WAN and point to point WAN. Moving on to our 15th question. What is the primary characteristic of a ring topology? So the options are all devices are connected to a central hub. Option B, all devices are connected to a single long cable. Option C, devices are connected in a circle and data flows in only one direction. Option D, each device is connected to every other device. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So the right answer for this question is option C. Devices are connected in a circle and data flows in only one direction. Moving on to the question number 16. The OSI model was established by which organization? Option A, Internet Society ISOC. Option B, International Organization for Standardization ISO. Option C, Internet Engineering Task Force IETF. Option D, Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineering IEEE. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So the right answer for this question is option B, International Organization for Standardization ISO. Moving on to the 17th question. How many layers are there in OSI model? Option A 5, option B 6, option C 7, option D 4. I hope you all have guessed the answer. The right answer for this is option C, which is 7 layers. Moving on to the next question. Which layer of OSI model is responsible for the movement of bits from one hop to next hop? Option A, data link layer. Option B, network layer. Option C, physical layer. Option D, transport layer. So the right answer for this question is option C, physical layer. Moving on to the question number 19. The responsibility of the data link layer is the movement of option A, bits, option B, packets, option C, frames, option D, messages. So the right answer is option C, frames. Moving on to the question number 20. The network layer is responsible for the delivery of option A, from frames from one hop to the next. Option B, messages from one process to another. Option C, packets from the source host to the destination host. Option D, bits from one hop to next hop. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The right answer for this is packets. Option C, packets from the source host to the destination host. Moving on to the next question, question number 21. Which layer handles the delivery of a message from one process to another? Option A, application layer. Option B, presentation layer. Option C, session layer. Option D, transport layer. So the right answer for this is option D, transport layer. Moving on to the next question. The presentation layer is primarily concerned with option A, inter-process communication. Option B, data formatting, translation, and encryption. Option C, end-to-end readability. Option D, logical addressing. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for this question is data formatting, translation, and encryption, which is option B. Moving on to question number 23. Which layer provides user interface and services like email, remote login, and file transfer? Option A, application layer. Option B, session layer. Option D, presentation layer. Option C, presentation layer. Option D, transport layer. So the correct answer for this is option A, which is application layer. Moving on to our next question, which is question number 24. The protocol stack is defined as option A, a set of rules for communication. Option B, a list of protocols used by a system with one protocol per layer. Option C, a list of all available protocols. Option D, the interconnection between two layers. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The right answer for this question is option B, a list of protocols used by a system with one protocol per layer. Moving on to 25th question. What is the primary difference between connection oriented and connectionless services? Option A, connection oriented services are modeled after the postal system. Option B, connectionless services require a fixed bandwidth. Option C, in connection-oriented services, a circuit is established while in connectionless, each message is independent. Option D, connection-oriented services do not use a protocol stack. I hope you all have paused the video and guessed the answer right. So the correct answer for question 25 is option C, which is in connection-oriented services circuit is established while in connectionless each message is independent. Moving on to the next question, which is 26. Which of the following is an example of a connectionless connection oriented service primitive? Option A, request. Option B, send. Option C, disconnect. Option D, all of above. So the correct answer for this question is option D, which is all of the above. Moving on to our next question, question number 27. The TCP/IP models network layer supports which mode? Option A, connectionless only. Option B, connection oriented only. Option C, both connectionless and connection oriented. Option D, neither. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The right answer for this question is option A, connection option A, connectionless only. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 28. The responsibility of the session layer is to option A, provide a user interface. Option B, establish, manage, and terminate sessions between application. Option C, handle data compression. Option D, move frames from one hop to next. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is option B, which is establish, manage, and terminate sessions between application. Moving on to the 29th question, what is service primitive? Option A fundamental network hardware component. Option B, an operation available to user to access the service. Option C, a network topology. Option D, a layer in OSI model. I hope you all have guessed the answer right. The correct answer for this question is option B, an operation available to the user to access the service. Moving on to our last question, which is question number 30. In the TCP/IP model, which layer corresponds to the OSA model session, presentation, and application layer? Option A, application layer. Option B, transport layer. Option C, internet layer. Option D, network access layer. The correct answer for this is option A, application layer. I hope you all get all the answers right. Thank you so very much for your participation.